Hi folks, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Nisi, and we are about to jump into the TXT new drop, Chasing That Feeling, the official MV. We're gonna do more because I know I'll want more after I watch this. Since Chasing the Feeling has the original with Korean version versus the all English version, I definitely wanted to check that out along with just the lyrics in general. Oh, and also a Studio Choom performance was released. So we're gonna do all of that today. We're just gonna get all the Chasing that feeling out, and then for TXT Thursday, we will be finishing by listening to the rest of the album, which I'm excited for. Just giving myself a little bit of extra time for editing on that one. So let us jump in to the MV. Already, just from like the opening picture, it feels very like New York City coming into like a movie is what I'm feeling by just like the entry of this. I'm excited. Ooh. I've also had Chasing That Feeling all in my head. All in my head. And that's all I know. So I'm excited that I will have like actual music. Yes. And like even, yes, the sound, the like, ooh, villain sound, the looking up to the sky as your day, your mundane day is being interrupted. Ooh, I'm loving. The teaser definitely gave off the feel. I was like, oh, they got like superpowers in this, so I'm excited. Is this at all tied to the Star Seekers? The Star Seekers have powers too. Woo! Ooh, you guys. It's like, it's like they like just fell from the heavens. That literally was a legit free fall. Oh, and like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're like in the sewers. Okay, I'm getting too excited. I'm way too excited for this. I'm way too excited for my TXT to be being dumped in the sewers like this. All right, let's just go. I'm gonna stop every 5 seconds for every little thing I get excited about. It'd be very annoying. Ooh, you guys, the beginning of this has a way more 80s feel than I even thought. Like I felt it in the vibe of the chorus, the little snippet that we got, but like this, like this, yeah. Ooh. All right, Bobby, my Bobby better be able to get off that ground. I'm sure he will. Looking beautiful. Ooh, fall from the sky. Beomgyu. Why is he attacking us so hard at the beginning of this song? Okay, calm down, DC. Calm down. Will I like this song? I don't know if you'll even be able to tell based off of the excitement that I'm feeling. Okay, my first comeback. My first official, like really official, not just the singles, because it doesn't count, because those singles were technically just months separated pre-releases for this album. Doesn't really count. This is truly my first official TXT comeback. The singles are just a way for me to get excited until the album really comes. The first album. I'm never gonna get this back again, guys. I'm really relishing it. Okay. Oh, the emotion. Let me hear that again. To be honest, it's almost like I have no idea what it sounds like just because I'm so adrenaline hopped up right now. Yeah, I can't tell from these lyrics if exactly. Some of it's just like perfectly understandable, and the rest it seems like it's not correctly picking up the words. So we'll definitely check out the lyrics. Ooh. You already ready to dance, boys? Ooh. Wow. This part split is great. I love how Beomgyu came in on the beginning of this. It's very perfect for his voice, very sexy. Then Yeonjun's part to Kai's part, I just feel like it's perfectly split up so far. You're 30 seconds in. Oh, why? You're gonna die or die? Down to earth like a meteorite. You're gonna kiss me? I mean, me? You kiss you? Ooh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Oh, that's good. Yeah, catchy. Okay, this is all your lights. Oh, you guys, it's so good. Oh, okay. So the first thing I was wondering is, and I'm still gonna wonder because after I stop this video, I'll record the rest of the album. But I'm very intrigued by how Back for More and Do It Like That would fit in with the sound of the songs. We obviously got the highlights. It's hard off a highlight to tell how they would fit with those two pre-release singles. Those singles are so specific in the fact that they're, you know, collaborations and all that stuff. So in my mind, I was just like, are they going to feel like they were kind of just like plopped into the right place on the album? Or is there going to still feel like a natural cohesion to the rest of the album and those songs? And already just in the beginning of Chasing That Feeling, I do feel very, very connected to both the vibes of Back for More and why my brain just go blank, Do It Like That. So that's a good sign so far. Obviously, we'll have the rest of the album. Just me stopping down on things that I think about before I react to stuff that I'm always like, I wonder, and I wonder, ooh, I wonder this. All right, well, this chorus already starts. I'm glad that we got into it like right after that sweet 30-second mark, and it sounds so good. This sound is great on them. This 80s poppy, 80s pop rock sound is great on them. Yes, Taehyun. Ooh, I didn't expect this. Everyone's gonna be so annoyed with me. I'm so sorry, you guys. We're gonna hear Chasing That Feeling so much more with less interruptions. We're gonna listen to it so many more times after this. So please, I hope you don't get annoyed by how exciting I am about how good the song already is. I did not expect the modulation in that chorus to happen so soon. Oh, it's so good. Sandwich right in between the regular part that we already know. Yeah, it gives you that chasing feeling. Okay, I'm not paying attention. I'm listening so hard. They're chasing the lights. I mean, obviously nowadays, every time I think of colors, I think of Infinity Stones. So I think I'm always gonna be in that point from now. But like really, when I think of this side, when I think of this like site, the sewers and the colors, I'm legitimately thinking. See if I can get it. If I can get it right. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. I mean, I know there's a fifth one because we got 5 boys. We only have 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but ooh, I mean, it's green. They're turtles, so they can get the green color, and it's for Splinter. They gave the turtle green to their sensei Splinter. That's really what I'm feeling when I'm thinking of the different colors and the sewers. But also this idea of like these powers. I wonder, like they're kind of like falling stars, right? Like they fell from the sky, kind of like falling stars. Our idols, our fallen idols, literally crashed to the ground under the earth like a superhero origin story. Can we get more like Superman origin story, fall from the sky, crash to the earth type of thing? And now they're all like following this like light of destiny. I really am wondering though, because the one thing that I am not quite up on still is Starseekers. I'm wondering if like all of this connects with Starseekers. Oh, they're chasing it. Looks great. Ooh. Okay, guys, they're in the real world. Back to reality. Yo. sure they did. Maybe they did film this in New York. It just feels so New Yorky. I guess any city can be made to feel New Yorky. Just urban. Ooh, Kai. He sounds great on this song. I was lost like a child. Something about his voice is perfect for this. Ooh. I wonder if there's like different elements to this because our Beomgyu, he's got like electricity green, or maybe they're all just gonna be electricity like from different colors. Now I'm thinking of like, now I'm thinking of like Captain Planet. Like, what are our planeteers? Now I'm getting that vibe. Like, is there gonna be like water, air? Okay, I'm so annoying. Back it up just a little bit more. Let me just back it up to my HueningKai because you sound so good at this part. Yeah, coming out of the sewer. My little sewer. Cutest sewer rat I've ever seen. Oh, they all look so good. The whole concept is so 100% translated. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm so click happy. You know, sometimes like the concept is like inspirational. It feels like an inspirational take off of what the MV is. It feels like this concept and the MV are legitimately one and the same. They really gave us like a spoiler sneak peek with those concept teasers. Even the teasers had them like falling. Didn't they have colors too when they were falling? Now I'm not remembering, but I would definitely remember there was the free fall because it linked so much to the title. But now I'm thinking, when they were free falling, did they each have their different color? Anyway. Oh, they like really gave it to us. Those things on Taehyun's neck. They all have like little tattoos around their necks and stuff. Ooh. Yes, you better stop with my man. Ooh, he's in the subway. Oh, that part is so good. The pre-chorus. Oh, burn and fall like a shooting star. And like a fire. This part's so good. Oh, yes. Woo, you're walking on the wall. You're flying on the top of a tunnel? Not flying, but you know what I mean. I mean, look like you're skateboarding, but you're not because you got no skateboard. Oh my god. I remember back in the day people used to do that. I definitely did that with bikes when we were kids. So dangerous. Also, riding cars is dangerous. To be fair, they're the ones who should be able to do this. They have the superpowers. They can do any of this riding stuff. None of this is stuff we should do. We didn't do it with our bikes. We did it with our rollerblades. Like, why would you be holding on to a car with a bike with our rollerblades? There was definitely car surfing. Just all bad ideas. Get a lot of bad ideas when you're young. Okay, I'm on a tangent right now. Just me trying to safely say to the children, don't do any of these things because TXT is doing them. They can because they clearly have superpowers. We can't ride subways. We should not try to make our cars fly upside down. Let me back up. This album better blow up. I've listened to one song, but not really. Oh, Kai, this is your song. I think this is your song. Ooh, I got like a little Peter Parker on the light pole. Gravity. Oh, okay, so they've chased this feeling. All of them. They landed together. Some kind of power awakened. following their lights. Their lights brought them from like the dark underground. I'm trying to think if there's like some connection. Because when you think of their albums, their album titles, we got Reality, right? Clarity. I think Melancholy, right? Okay, what was the like all encompassing called? All the connections. Okay, so you got we're free falling literally with gravity. In some cases, they're acting against gravity once they have the power. But gravity is bringing them to the ground before they've been awoken. So maybe it's like they're coming from the melancholy. Because I was always wondering where the melancholy fit in. For me, it's always like word association. What one is not like the other. So like clarity, gravity, reality, and then melancholy. So like that part always stuck out to me. So let's think of it as like the melancholy is the encompassing of like the dark, dank, wet sewer that they're coming up from. Are they getting clarity as they come up to reality? Or do they come up to reality and gain clarity? I'm thinking it's that way. Let's see. The album, how this ends up will make me feel like we end with reality or we end with clarity. But I think from a story perspective, it would make sense. That is, this is all about our free fall. You know, free fall against / using gravity. And therefore you get melancholy, reality, clarity. I mean, that's how it should be. So you're like in a melancholy, delusion, sadness. You need to come out of that. Reality snaps you back in, you recover, and then you gain clarity. Have I made this connection? Do you think my connection makes any sense at all? I'm trying to think, do I feel like I just said words? I don't know, I'm so still hyped up on adrenaline. Why did I even pause in the first place? Oh, okay, because they're about to come together. So I was trying to understand what the story is now that they're back together. All right, let me back up a little bit more. This is gonna take forever. I don't care. Okay. Ooh. Why are you so perfect looking right now, men? You guys, time for this walk again. Let's do it. Yes, my guys. I love you. Everything's gonna be all right. Hi! Ooh, the world's changing. Ooh, yes. I'm excited to see the studio Choom. Wow. You guys have turned into Inception. I'm so many things. I'm Marvel. I'm Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtling. Definitely had Captain Planet in there at one point. Fairly certain this could also, the element balls could also connect with Power Rangers. I'm just feeling all these inspirations. And then now we've got Inception in this world. Ooh. Cool. This world is cool. Oh, I love these looks. The flannel with the suspenders. Yes, boys. Oh. Gotta give Taehyun that nice, long, pulled out big note. Oh. So good. You guys are doing so good. I just feel good about this album. I don't know. It might be just my comeback. My first, but... Oh, nice shot. Ooh, Yeonjun. Oh, you sound great. Ooh. Okay. Maybe it is vice versa. Maybe it is clarity to reality. Because that really felt like we ended with like the final dum-dum being reality setting in. I'm going to dig into so many deep dives once I react to this to hear what other people think. But I would also love to know what you guys think in the comments. Okay. Oh, so good. All right, so you guys want to start? I'm just joking. Start over. Oh, okay, we got our movie credits. Well, just our director, okay. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. That was fantastic. So emotional roller coaster on this story. Okay, so we're gonna get into the color-coded lyrics. Taguchi got them up, so let us check out what they're saying in the parts that are in Korean. Ooh, you turned your back on heaven. Ooh. Definitely that idea of reality, being absorbed into reality, being okay with reality. You fell from heaven, this dream-like place, this beautiful utopia, as they say, the sweet mirage. Oh, and you're questioning, will you miss it? Yeah, will you miss it? Oh, sorry guys, let me turn off the double captions now. Okay, he did say I prepared to die. Yep, just like Superman. Okay. 내 숙명가 is my fate. Come and kiss me. Ooh. What a opening. What a way to say I am giving myself to you. Fate. I'm giving myself to you, destiny. Come and kiss me. Ooh. They're doing so good. I know I'm going to be even more jazzed by the songs that they're writing on. This is just like the title track that, again, not just the title track, because this is what they're expecting is going to be the centerpiece of this album. So just because they didn't write on it, I do not want to detract from it, but I'm just already up in my feelings about how excited I am over this song, knowing how I feel when I get to the songs that they actually wrote on as well. The emotion that I'm going to feel. Oof. This is so good. This is, so far, beautifully written. My fate, come and kiss me. I love when I finally understand the connection to the words that I actually can understand when I first listen to it. Is this Kai's era? He fits so well. Though I'm marred. Ooh, though I'm scarred. Good boys, I'm glad you chased that feeling. We are so lucky that you do. Okay, time spent astray. I finally saw the truth. Clarity. That's what made you feel alive. Ooh, now that you've fallen from heaven, you open yourself to feel that pain. But they sound like they're okay with a little bit of that pain because they know the reason why, and the reason was for a good reason. So they are okay with this painful feeling, the growing pains. Ooh, the linkages to the album. They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job, you guys. You know, I love me some connections. You guys definitely just show me any connections just for this song. Don't spoil me yet. For this song, in terms of things that I'm noticing, like this growing pains all over my body with the title that we have for one of the tracks of being growing pains. I love this part. I just keep on chasing that feeling. Though I'm marred. Why am I getting emotional? The song is so good and it's so upbeat and it's so happy, but I don't know. Ooh, no longer questioning. Now you know everything's gonna be all right. Like it, the building of the song, the feeling. Oh. that part up there. That Michael-y part, Michael Jackson-y part up there, chasing that feeling. Okay, let me not sing over you, boo. Let me just back it up and hear it again. Yeah, I feel the Michael vibes up there. Ooh, the urgency, Yeonjun. I hear it. It's like a pleading right here. This part though, it's I am going for it. That's no longer pleading, I'm going. Oh, you guys killed it, killed it, killed it, killed it, killed it. 50 million times. I want to hear the English version just to hear what they kind of did with it. Oh no. Yeah, see, already there's something different. I mean, there's clearly something different. The words are completely different. They're not falling from the heavens, that type of thing. When they do this type of translation, it's very often not a word for word. Obviously, we can't really always be a word for word translation, but it's not even like a meaning for meaning translation, I guess is the better way of putting it. It literally is like a different sentiment completely. And maybe that's it, because I think I got the same vibes from when I first heard the English version. But even then, Like Crazy still felt way more similar than just this opening stanza. This is so different. Wow, okay. It's almost like it's talking from a different perspective. I'm making a lot of calls for being 12 seconds in, but half the time I get worried that I'm going to forget the thought that I had by the time like digesting and listening more, then I won't remember what I was thinking, because that's me. It almost feels like the sentiment of the original main version of this song is very personal, speaking about very personally, that each of these guys, as we're viewing this awakening experience from them, the clarity that they find in being able to face reality. And here it feels a little bit further away, omniscient, almost omniscient narration. Yes, we're going to get eyes, right? Like never felt more alive, but it's talking about like I won't let them. It's interesting. Let me know what you guys think of any of this. I'm going off. I feel like I'm going real off a tangent already. Early on. Lost on a Moonlit Night, Summer 19. What is Summer 19? When I think of Summer 19, I think that means summer of 2019. Thought it would last forever. Never felt more alive. Life was so simple then. I mean, it could be summer of 2019 because it's kind of like right before they debuted. Life was so simple then, a perpetual high. Those days that I knew may be gone, but I won't let them die. It's just it feels like a different perspective. Not necessarily bad or good or worse, but different. It is probably this way to make it a little bit more, in a way, generic for the average listener. That's what I'm thinking. But let's keep going. The actual full totality of the song will really tell me. Not the first 4 bars. They sound great. Great, guys. I mean, they're great at English, but sounds perfectly native right now. Oh, yeah, there's something omniscient about the storytelling here versus that one. Time's a thief. Well, I like the metaphors. It's not that it's more generic. It's probably a bad way of saying it. I think it was more tied to what I was feeling in the beginning, which is that the first one feels more personal, and this feels a little bit further away, and something maybe more people can get into. This story that's kind of taken from a perspective that's a little bit further away than one that seems, at least in my perspective, a little bit more closer to their story and how it's worded and framed. But to be honest, like translations are also tricky. And so this way of conveying the emotion here might be just a better translation in a way. I won't know because I didn't write the song, so I don't know. But it could also even be just like a better translation of the feeling that they were trying to give in the first song that you just can't translate perfectly to English. So You never, I won't know. I won't know. I definitely will be listening to their interviews, see if I can glean anything. And if anything I'm saying even comes up, I'm always on a 50 million tangent that people never get to anyway. Yeah, won't give up, won't stop believing. That the more general feeling that people can glom onto. Chasing that. Ooh, that's Soobin. Okay. Hoping for twice in a lifetime. Okay. I think this part's my favorite part of the flip. I mean, it's obviously also my favorite part of the song. I played it 50 million times in the last one, but I do really love the idea of this time's a thief. It sounds very lyrically with the music. It sounds very pretty. It's probably my favorite part of in comparing both versions. Soobin, you sound great. Ooh, Bommy, you do this part? Oh, Bommy. Ooh, in my kaleidoscope. Interesting, our pressed butterflies. I want to see the dancing again. Yeah. You guys sound so good. Oh, I don't want it to end. I want to keep chasing the feeling, guys. Okay, what are we getting next? Okay, finally. Choom. Choom. Okay, the original TXT Chasing That Feeling. It's the original 4K versions that they release. I'm so pumped that Studio Choom. It seems like Studio Choom has really like turned from not just being like a typical promotional avenue that folks can go down. They've done whatever they did, because I'm seeing here that that started in 2019. At least it was incorporated in 2019. I've said this before in other Studio Choom performances, but I do feel like this model was very, very smart, and anybody could have came up with this idea, but they did first, and they did it first successfully. Obviously, they're probably not the first to think of this idea as per se, but in this market, they did it successfully. And now they appear to be, at least from my perspective, like the go-to when it comes to displaying the choreography outside of, your typical music show performances. This is, and what they release on their channel, like the dance practices and all that stuff. It seems like Studio Choom is now in the package. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by like they did it first successfully. They're in the package now. That it's kind of the place you go to. The fact that this was up so fast means it's planned. It's not like, okay, the song's coming out and here are the things we're doing to promote it afterwards. It's like, no, this is a planned stop in the preparation that is going to be up immediately after the song drops, which means they filmed it a while ago. So I'm just impressed with Studio Choom. I think it was a very, very cool idea, and it's one of the channels I really love a lot. And so even in the short time that I've been into K-pop, and then even shorter time reacting to things, I've seen so many more artists that this is like the stop down. Everyone now does this, if they can, of course, which is really, really cool. And they do a good job. That's why people keep coming back. That's why fans enjoy watching these performances. And then that's why the labels and those artists enjoy going on it. They clearly know what they're doing, and they do it really, really well in terms of displaying the artist's talent in terms of dance, performance, and then the choreography. That's all that is the spotlight of Studio Choom. It's really smart. Basic, but smart. Oh, this choreography is so good. I can't wait to see it now in full. You guys, I love that even those first opening beats, like they could have been anything. Could have been so like simple, low key, stand in place, feel the vibe just to start off with before you kick in with the beat. I love that they used every single like boom, 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 boom of that beginning for choreo. Okay. The 4K of it also helps a lot. Thank you, Studio Choom. Always been 4K here. Like how many times I have to do this performance to get these shots? But they're so nicely spliced together. Oh. It's organic. It's really smart, Studio Choom. Oh, you guys, and just like the simple accents of the spotlight when Kai jumps in the center. Sorry, the buffering is bothering the heck out of me. I can't believe I will have spent like an hour on this song. One song. Oh. Please, if you love me for this, tell me, because I think I'm slightly embarrassed that people are gonna be like, what the hell did she, like, nobody's gonna wanna watch this because it's gonna be so long for one song reaction. I usually don't care about what people want to watch. It's usually more about like finding the people who are like me who get so obsessed over these things, but I think I'm gonna need the love. I'm a little bit chasing that feeling is taking it out of me. I've been on so many emotions. But I'm feeling a little bit anxious that people are gonna be like, what did she do here? Oh my gosh. Oh, the buffering is going to be the death of me. Let's try again, guys. No, we're getting so many jean jackets and leather jackets. A lot of opening, then juddy. Yes, Yeonjun. Woo! Like I'm telling you, these are, if you're wondering why people love, not like why people, but even why I think these artists love Studio Chooms, because it's so simple, spotlights the dance, but like look how perfect the timing of that single spotlight to encompass in all of their dancing. So smart. Spanning light. I'm loving Kai in this. Oh no, but for me, this era is for all of them, FYI. I love all of them so much. But right now, for me, like this is Kai's era right now. It's in my era-ness of like what am I being awakened to? Who is awakening me in this era? It's definitely Kai. Oh, I love that. Oh, it feels so 80s. Ooh, what are all those fingers? Yeah, they love the fingers. There's so little about the flow, like such an interesting choreography because it just so often transitions from being fluid for very short periods of time to mostly being very just like sharp movements, fast movements. It's really interesting choreography. with this type of synth type sound that the 80s, 80s style music has, that 80s inspired music has, the choreography matches very, very well. That's cute. Oh, my Yeonjun. Yeah, you do look like you're on fire every time you perform. Nice. Oh, you guys look so good. Chasing that feeling. Oh. I want to learn that. This always feels, I don't know, I can't get it. It feels elephanty. That's what I think of. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, Soobin's shoulder. Oh, yes, Kai. Oh, Bobby! I'm not gonna get it visually. Ooh, yes. Oh, I like that. Give me a high note while you take a break and then everyone dances around you and then you come right back in. So pretty. Yes. Ooh. I like that move. Oh, my Yeonjun. Forever ending fairy. Oh, we get full on ending fairy moments for everyone, guys. All right. Hold on. Let me just back up. We get performance ending fairy. And then I think we're going to get a montage ending fairy. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Yes, my men. Oh, my cutie. Of course. You all looking all sexy, and then of course you gotta bring back the cuteness. Kai. Can't forget you, my little maknae. I'm just gonna watch everybody again. That's really what I want. Yes. Oh, the style on them. It will never go out of style. Oh, great job, guys. Great job, Studio Choom. Really good job, as always. So good. So many good things. Thank you so much. Was this too much? Tell me nicely in the comments if it was. But if it wasn't too much, tell me and it'll make me happy. I kind of feel like it maybe is, now I'm looking at the clock, it might be too much for one song. This might have, I think people might think I'm listening to the whole album when they see the thumbnail, but just my reaction. So I appreciate you guys. If you hung in this long, you can't just be a fan of TXT. You must like me a little bit because this is a long time. So I appreciate you even more. And I hope you all are having a good day. Let's stream the F out of FREEFALL. And I cannot wait to share my album listening experience with you guys as well. Bye!